Okay, in today's update about Algorand, we are going to check out the live chart and see what is going on in that area. And I think if we are actually bullish in Algo, soon we need to see a very strong move up. But before checking all that, I'm going to show you this clip from Digital Asset Summit 2025 and tell you why crypto industry is absolutely here to stay, and Algorand, when it comes to tokenizing real assets, does have kind of a natural advantage. So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a great time with your family and loved ones. And this is the CEO of Algorand talking about the natural advantage that Algorand and the whole crypto industry has over the traditional financial system, and why the cryptocurrency market is indeed here to stay. Listen to this.
I think. And then I think the third thing is composability. Like everybody in this audience knows about DeFi composability. We talk about it all the time. But there's other aspects to it which are also quite important, like the ability to just embed finance in anything. You know, a company building on Algorand called Ultrade, you can basically build a DEX. They can white label a DEX for you that you can put in whatever platform you have, right? You can think about identity as a composable framework, Ben. Like imagine not having to KYC for every single financial, counterpart that you, imagine being in a bank and not having to do KYC over and over and over. Imagine banks being able to share KYC framework. Like, stuff like this is, and then of course, I think this is like number 4 on my list. You can, tokenization, we talked a lot about that in this conference. You can create markets that didn't exist before. You can bring liquidity to markets that weren't, that didn't have liquidity before. We have a number of different examples of that in rental income, for example, where you and I are not going to buy an apartment building to get rental income. But that's a very good diversified source of investment income. And so now, with a company building on Algorand called Lofty AI, you can, and it happens daily, because this is Web3, you can buy just for $50 a portion of a rental building or a property of some kind, right?
There we go. I think she explained it beautifully when she said the crypto market will provide the ability to basically embed finance into everything and create an equal opportunity for everybody to invest in whatever they want. Let me give you an example. When it comes to real estate, let's say you have more money than me and you can buy more homes and rent them out and basically make more money in that area and diversify your portfolio. But what about someone like me that doesn't have a lot of money? Well, in the current situation, I can't really be a real estate investor. However, with tokenizing assets, someone like me will have the opportunity to invest in real estate with whatever amount of money that they have. This is very, very important. And again, you can do this in some other aspects of the financial system as well. And basically, again, we go back to what she said. The crypto market will provide the ability to embed finance in everything. In my opinion, this is the most important point. And also, when it comes to tokenizing real assets, Algorand kind of has a natural advantage, and you can definitely see it in the amount of adoption that they are attracting. So overall, I would like to suggest to just give this video a watch. You are going to find a lot of useful information about the whole crypto industry and also Algo. And I think I am going to talk about this video in the next update. But if you want to watch it yourself, feel free to check out Algorand Foundation. This is a post on their Twitter account. Now let's go on Algorand's chart and see what is going on in here. And if you remember, the last time that we talked about Algo, I think we were right around these areas. And I was saying, okay, this is not really that much of a bad sign because we can identify an impulsive structure in this phase up, and this is kind of a strong move. So maybe in the short term, some sort of a bottom is set. But we also said that right in here, we need to be a bit patient, because what happens after an impulse, you know what, a move on the downside, and the shape of this move is really, really important to us, not the move itself. So what happened? We did get a move down, and I want to tell you this, in the short term, please do count on another move on the downside in Algorand. I think this is going to happen. Why? Because this move right in here is kind of slow and choppy, which is a characteristic of a correction, indicating that we may see another move down. And also before this short term and a small move up, it seems like that in this phase, we had a very clear impulse on the downside. Sorry about that. Okay, something like this. Now, I said we are going to have a move down. Is it going to be a bearish sign? Not necessarily. You see, in Algo, if we are actually bullish and if this is going to be some sort of a short to mid-term low, then okay, in the next move down, we do not want to see Algorand taking this low, and then from here, let's say we want to see another move up in order to take this important high about, let's say, 20 cents, and also we may as well take the highest high in here around 20.5 cents. At that point, I am able to tell you, look, in Algo, maybe the bullish scenario is indeed happening, and this is a one, this is a correction for wave 2, and then the next move that we're going to get, hopefully, is going to be a big one up into wave 3 and 4 and 5, and on a higher degree, maybe, who knows, this white 5 wave up, it's going to be into this wave 3 corrective movement for 4, another move on the upside into wave 5, and this, my friends, is our bullish possibility at the moment that we are considering. What about the bearish scenario? Well, the bearish scenario suggests that from this point, from here to about this high, we are having a correction up and not an impulse, and it's gonna be, I think we talked about this subject in the previous update, in form of a WXY, a double zigzag, suggesting in Algorand we may see some more downward price action, and according to the bearish possibility, you can say maybe this is a 5 wave down into 1, this is a correction for wave 2, and right now we are on our way to have a decent move down into wave 3 and 4 and 5. Now, which possibility is going to be our primary case at the moment? I would like to say right now it's kind of a toss-up, and we need to wait just a bit more and see what is going to happen to this move down in Algo. If in this move we take this low, that's not really going to be a bullish sign, and at that point we may see a continuation of this move. But on the other hand, if this is going to be kind of a weak move and the last move down, and then we see a strong move on the upside in order to take this high and also this one, at that point we need to consider the bullish possibility as our primary case just for like very short term. And in an ideal scenario, I really like to see Algorand in terms of classic TA getting back above this important level, which the higher band of it is about, let's say, 21.8 cents. So what should we do at the moment? I think right now we should be a bit more patient and expect another move down. But again, after this move, if you want to be optimistic, you need to see a very strong recovery and bounce back in order to continue the uptrend that may have started from the lowest low down here about 17.5 cents. So I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Algorand's chart. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. Goodbye.